Like one guy, he was going blind in the jail, and he had to get surgery, and he had to be on his back. He said he had to be on his back for 6 months, in the jail prison for 6 months with no eyesight, laid face down until his sight comes back from when they do the surgery in his eye. Hopefully he don't go blind locked up. I had a guy was like, he didn't have nobody to call to, nobody. Then I had one little white dude, he was real, we call him the tech boy. He been locked up so much in and out, he knew all the prison system, the jail system. He actually showed me how to use the phones, how to get commissary, how to get this, how to get that. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have survived. You know what I'm saying? And I was locked up in the Aryan Brotherhood mob because of my case in San Third, because it was high profile. And they was like, how dare you give my kids this, that, and the third? Oh yeah, you're gonna be my bitch. I was like, hey, I'm the wrong one you think gonna be on this.
See, y'all pussy ass niggas. Yeah, y'all thought I was finished, huh? Yeah, I'm back, nigga.
Damn
Damn, when the sun goes down.
Hey, watch
You
out.
better jump for them AK rounds. In Danville, when the sun goes down.
You heard it.
You better jump when you hear the sound. Danville, when the sun goes down. You better jump for them AK rounds. You better jump when you hear the sound.
You said he was gonna throw something on and come on in? Yeah, got my fam here, Capo is done. That's why I know him as, y'all know him as Eddie Mills, but hey, we just streets here, the real shit here. It's Capo the Dime, nah I mean? Yo, let's talk about real business, man. This is when me and my producer were just talking about this, bro. Yo, y'all say y'all wanna be famous, y'all say y'all wanna get it in, bro. Do you really know what that means? Do you really know what that means, bro? To really get it the fuck in? Oh, here go my cuz right there. Let him in the door. Let him in. Come on in. Yeah, got the podcast popping. You know what I'm saying? Got my man Capo the Don, aka that's Mr. Mills there. You know what I mean? We chilling. But what people don't understand, be about your business. You never know when opportunity gonna fucking come at you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take that shit. You gotta brace that shit. Come on in, cuz. Come on in.
Yeah, we rolling, we live.
Yeah, we rolling. We good.
Hot.
Huh? Yeah, come on. You good. Yeah, bring your dog.
Your dog? You got a real dog?
Yeah, he got a real dog.
Human.
No, he has a real dog.
He ain't gonna.
No, he got his dog trained.
All right, bring.
No, bring your dog, man. Bring your dog. I told you, this is my shit.
That's what I do. I bring you good.
Yeah, you Gucci. Nah, his dog, he big and he good dog. Good dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up a chair.
Oh, yeah, pull a chair up. Yeah, my cousin Capo the Don, he's coming in, a.k.a. Eddie Mills. He's going to tell about his business. He's got his dog here, you know what I'm saying? He do the dogs. He does the weightlifting, so you know you want to get your body right. He's a good trainer. Yo, he got lawn business, man. This is my fam. You know what I mean? That's his hustle. We all hustling out here. Like my producer right here. Yo, tell him what you do, bro. Tell him what you do.
All right, so yeah, man, I'm the man with the plan behind the camera. You know what I'm saying? I run the photography. I run the video. I run the sound, the production, the lights. Everything that you see is here at Williamson Studios. And I am here supporting my man, Blaqsage.
Yeah. So maybe go Blanca on you. Like I said, we need to build black entrepreneurship. This is what people don't understand about the game. There you go. Oh my God, he's so pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he is pretty. Let's get the camera on him. Hey, buddy. God, he is big. He is big. Oh my God. Yeah, come on. Yeah, put the camera on that, man. Tell him what you do, fam. Tell him what you do.
I breed dog, man. It's Tank, man. Tank, man.
He's a tank, too. He's a tank. Good little tank. I'm back at it. It's your boy Blaqsage. Don't make me go blind on you. Rah! Northside vest in the building. Literally, Northside vest in the building. My man, my fam, Capo, Eddie, my bro. What is due, fam? You already know. Yo, tell the people what you got going on. Bless me, baby. Bless me.
You know, just a little entrepreneurship, man. You know, coming out, trying to make some shape. The lawn care business. You know, personal training, dog breeding. I'm just, you know, Mechanics, muscle morph mechanics.
Yeah, tell
a little bit of everything.
With the
man.
muscle
A little bit of
mechanics,
everything.
what is that specifically in, man? You know what I'm saying? Give us a specification on that. What you
Muscle
actually
morph mechanics. I just, working on cars. That's all it is, man.
Okay.
Just working on cars.
I'm talking about what type of cars? The old school cars, new school
Any
cars?
car, any
Okay.
car. You got a problem, bring it to me.
we
I'm
need
gonna fix
that.
it, man.
You
You know what
damn
I'm saying?
scared.
We're gonna hook it
I
up.
ain't even know you
We're gonna
did
figure
that.
out what's going on. You know what I
Damn
mean?
right. We need that.
I purchased a Charger and I rebuilt the engine on it.
Okay.
I got it running. You probably see me in the city. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Hear me
Okay.
if anything.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Say you got a Charger?
Man.
What color your Charger?
The 06 Charger. It's a green, olive green joint.
Okay.
I be seeing you
I'm trying to
riding
see if I
around.
see yours.
Yeah, I be seeing you riding around. I'm
Yes,
like,
sir. Yeah.
Now I know, you know what I'm saying? Put the face to the car.
Now you know what it is.
Yeah,
Right.
That's what it is.
You say on the fitness and whatnot, you do the personal training, you get
Yeah, I've
people
been
right.
doing training for years, man. I started down at the Fit Club. My man Will, you know what I mean? Shout out to Will.
Right.
He taught me a lot in the game with it, you know what I'm saying? And I moved on to Lakeside. I worked for Lakeside Fitness over there by Bojangles.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
congrats
good
on
gym,
that.
you know
I
what
didn't
I'm
know that.
saying?
Okay.
Yeah, good
And you
people.
doing big things.
They gave me an opportunity, to put my talents to work.
Yeah, that's good shit.
That's what I did.
That's good
and,
shit, man. That's good shit.
You know, I do my little personal thing on the side. You know, my clients are trying to build, man.
Ain't that-
Health as well, so.
Say
keep
that
the
again?
People going, health as well, man.
I like that.
Health
that.
as well, so, you know.
That was a bar right there. John, no, we spit that shit too, so you know what I'm saying? I ain't
Yeah,
putting this
yeah.
whole rep on there, but yeah, we spit that shit too.
Yeah, I gotta get back to that.
You
I gotta get back to that.
Hey, it ain't nothing to it. I'm the old head and still doing it, so you
Yeah.
know if I can
Hey,
do
you
it.
making it happen though. I see you. I be seeing you,
I
man.
be trying, man. You know what I mean?
I be seeing you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, catch that Danville when the sun goes down. You better duck from them AK rounds. Know what I mean?
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
And tell me about this beautiful monster you got right here.
Yeah, man. It's Tank, man. It's my boy, man.
Yeah.
2 years old, pocket bully, you know what I mean?
Pocket bully.
Yeah, pocket bully.
Okay.
And got good pairs behind him, man. This my
Okay.
man, you know what I'm saying? Frankie the Freak.
Yeah.
Son to a colossal daughter.
Okay.
So yeah, get that. This is a big Tank, man. Yeah.
Big boy,
Big
big boy.
baby, man.
Big
That's
boy.
all he is.
That's all
big
he
baby.
is.
Give me
Yeah.
dirty. Get out. Yeah.
He said, I want to be in the camera too.
Yeah, man.
I ain't camera shy.
Yeah.
I want to see everybody. What's up?
That's what he do, man. But
So
yeah.
you say I about to say you got any pups coming in and everything, so
Yeah, I
people
got some
know?
I'm supposed to drop in January. I got
Okay.
some Frenchies on the ground now.
Okay, well what's the prices going? Let people know.
Frenchies with the papers, they starting about 35 to 4,000, you know what I'm saying?
Good money.
Yeah, but good pair, good breed.
Oh, yeah, I
man.
know how you
I
do,
should
man.
have brought little Gizmo tonight,
Oh no,
man.
it's all good. We just getting started. We going you be for the next one.
Right.
We good. We
Tank
good.
He got some puppies ready to drop
Okay.
January. He is
These
gonna
are so
run me
pretty.
between about 2,500 to 3.
There you go. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah,
man,
That's
so-
what I'm talking about. Oh, tell the people where they can find you. Put your number out there. Put your Instagram,
man,
everything.
You already know, man. Big Mission Mills on Instagram, on the Mission Mills on Facebook. Holla at me. You can find me there. Number 434-441-8144. Serious inquiries only. Hit me up, man.
No doubt.
Got you.
Okay. Then
Yes, sir.
Okay, then we're gonna talk a little business here, like where I was getting ready to get started. Like this is what I said, man. People need to take opportunity when the opportunity is here.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know when opportunity gonna come. Like cuz right here, he probably was just sitting back, jagging, sipping, chilling, and doing his thing. But he got his shit on and came on down here.
Right.
And because of the opportunity. Like people gotta understand, bro. As us as a black people, we gotta trust each other, man. We gotta build, man. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Everybody know my story where I done came back from. I shouldn't even be here. Me and him both shouldn't be here. We testimonies on this, bro.
Fact.
We done did the street joints, whatever, but we doing this real shit here now. You know what I mean? You either get with it or don't be feeling bad when the cameras is on us and when the flash is on us and we getting millions and millions of dollars now. We trying to get you on the train before that happen now. But before that happen, we gonna cut the grass on you now. Yeah, he got the weed eater ready. You know what I mean?
Right. You
Got
better
the weed
know
eater
it.
ready to cut your head off.
Literally.
Literally, we'll cut you down.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So you gotta put trust in yourself. You gotta trust yourself. You gotta put 100 with yourself. Now, bro, now what you were saying with your people, man, what we said on this, and then I said about, what was the runner I said? He's the boat guy. They call him Boat, Uranus, Usain. This stuck with me a long time. Usain said, they don't know what I went through to run for 9 seconds. He trained for 7 years to run for 9 seconds.
That's deep.
Hear what I'm saying? He trained for 7 years to run for 9 seconds. Like my man said, you want the Kobe mentality? You want to be the Mamba? Yeah. You know how many shots that man take a fucking day before he died? He took 10,000 shots a day just to make 81. Hear what I'm saying? Mike, MJ, he's the greatest. He's the best. Before he was the best, he had to go through the bad boys for 8 years. Now, I know my basketball and I know my history, okay? He had to go through the bad boys for 8 years before he could get to the freaking daggone show, bro. They ran that joint for 8. Pistons ran it for 8 years. He was getting ready to dunk. He said, I'm going to dunk, but I'm going to pay for it. He getting yapped in the air, throw it on the ground. That's when they used to put hands on folks in the NBA now. Now, it's pussified now. I'm just saying. It is what it is. But that's when they put hands on folks in the 90s. You know what I mean? 80s, 90s. Early 2000s, then they got, you can't even look at a nigga. All right, foul. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with football. I'm looking at it, man, like, I'm an Eagles fan. Yeah, I'm kind of salty. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. Damn it. Eagles, what are y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? You really making Philly look bad right now. Okay? And I got my cousin, I ain't gonna put you out there, Dot. Dot, you my man, I ain't gonna put you out there, cuz. But I'm like, you need to tighten up. That's Philly. We the city of brotherly hell. You know what I mean? We give them hell. They don't supposed to coming out. No bears don't supposed to be coming and mauling us now. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, bro, people just got to be about business, bro. Got to be about business, bro. That's why every race is winning and we're losing. And you know what I'm saying? Because I could be easily, it's like, ain't nobody coming on my shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. This my shit. Da-da-da-da-da. Nah, bro. I'm giving a platform for people, man. You don't take advantage of this opportunity. I don't know what to tell you. The only one that you can blame is yourself. You know what I'm saying? I had many people supposed to came today. Many people I done called up. Many people said they was going to be here. They ain't be here. And this man right here, like I said, he knows opportunity. He came out of nowhere. And hey, he blessed the cat, and we're gonna be a blessing to him. Man. We're gonna be a blessing to him, man, because our platform is his platform. So, whenever you want to be here, we don't do that.
You're right.
But anytime I got something popping
I'm gonna pull
you
through,
pull
man.
up.
We're gonna spread the love.
We're
gonna spread
the love.
Words of encouragement, man.
What new projects you got coming up? Like in everything.
For real, I'm just focusing on, it's got cold now, so the lawn care is really slowed up. So now I'm just on personal training.
There you go.
Hard and cars hard. That's all in the dogs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta stay on the hustle,
that's
man.
where my
gotta stay on the hustle.
full attention at right now, you know what I'm saying? So, and training, like get in the gym. Get in the gym.
Tell them again.
You sitting at home, you're not doing nothing, go to the gym, man, an hour a day. That's all you need, man. And your health, your mental, all that, man. The gym, it'll help you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, do you do on nutrition, on what people need to eat and stuff like that?
Yeah, the whole nine.
Okay,
the whole nine, man.
Black folks, y'all really need to listen to this.
I give you the whole nine. It's more than just lifting weights. It's what you're putting in your body. You see what I'm saying? Like, you gotta watch what you're putting in your body. A lot of people that come to the gym, they working, they don't get no results. It's what you eating. It's how you eating. You know what I'm saying? It's all of that, all of that in one. So you gotta be conscious of all of that. You know what I mean? To get that full circle of results that you want. So
conscious.
But
I like that.
Yeah, man, a little hard work, dedication.
Yeah, that's what
it happen, man.
That's what anything in life, man. Dedication, bro.
Yes, sir.
Motivation. And I fucks with that, bro. And I'm about to say, you got any merch, t-shirts, or anything,
I got some things coming up, man. I got the business, but I'm virtual. I got it on virtual right now.
Okay.
Gotta print up some more cards and
Okay.
I got my mans working on some shirts and stuff for me, man.
Okay.
And, yeah, it's gonna be out. It'll be out by the first of the year. You know
y'all heard that, first of the year.
Yeah,
We're gonna have my man's merch out. So check out the sites and everything. He gonna be having that shit. So you know what I'm saying? Support black businesses. I'm gonna have the shirts with the NorthSide vets and everything ran about the same time too. So support businesses, bro. You know what I'm saying? We need each other, bro. It takes a village.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We all done tried the individual. Like I said, we all been from, ain't nobody gonna take from us. We from this, we from that. We gotta get out that mentality, bro.
Yeah.
If we don't get out that mentality, we're gonna keep losing.
That's facts.
Real talk.
That's facts. Pull together.
We got to pull together, bro. And gotta eliminate the hate. I'm telling you, like I say this 100 times. Like I said, you do fitness, my man do camera work. You got a boxing joint right here, and you're not utilizing your people. Like, that's just on one corner right there. You gotta utilize what's here, bro. You gotta utilize that shit. Like if you utilize it on what we just got right now, bro, Danville, we'll be running Danville like the casino. And that's another thing, man. Hey, bro, I ain't got nothing against casino. I ain't got nothing against this, that, and the third. But I'm tired of making these folks rich that's already rich. Just real talk. And that don't appreciate my money. You know what I'm saying? Come in there, talk to me like this, that, and the third. And I pay my hard working money just like the average Joe. Like I pay my money. You don't tell me what to do when I earned and paid my money. I paid my way. I paid my dues. My cuz here, he paid his dues. We pay our dues, man. Cats got to pay their dues. You know what I mean? Pay your dues. Like I had people like, man, it's a pocket. Like, bro, you know how much time I spend in doing this shit? Me and bros doing this shit. You know how much money I pay an hour? You talking about $85 an hour. And it's a lowball tip. And I'm telling you, because that's good. You go to North Carolina, Greensboro, different place like that, they gonna crack you. I'm telling you. My man, am I correct, my man?
You ain't lying, bro.
Just in Greensboro alone?
About 175 hour, 150, maybe 200. And that's with not editing. I'm editing.
He's editing. Yes. He's doing the whole 9.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and you gotta be like, always, how you gonna tell somebody how to do with their shit? Just, how much one of your cameras, bro? I always say this shit, but I like it when it come out your mouth better. Just one of your cameras. How much one of your cameras?
2,500.
And how many cameras I'm seeing up in here? I'm seeing a whole lot of them. So that's somebody that gambles on them. You gotta gamble on yourself. You see the jewels, you see the clothing, you see the dogs, you see this, that, and the third. How much you pay for your dogs, man? I know that shit ain't come free.
Like, that's one cost about 5 right here, man.
Yeah.
It can well up to 10, yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Dogs are special, man.
But, and then you only charging how much?
For the pup, maybe 2,000.
See what I'm saying?
Low ball, yeah.
See what I'm saying? But you want to get mad at this man that put about 10 G's a dog. That's just one of them. How many dogs you got?
I got about 3 of them, man. 3 bullets.
You talking about 30 grand. You don't think he's supposed to get his investment back? Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, man. Like at the same time, y'all got to stop using, man, because you black, this, that, and the third, you should be giving this, that. Like, bro, we giving you game. You know what I mean? That's all we should be giving you. $1 million worth of game. Wallow said it best. Shit. You know what I mean? You think we gonna give you, we gonna pay you no attention. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. It's not personal. And that's another thing. This what really kills me about women in general. Okay, I just dealt with this, moving up to manager on my joint, this and the third. And I had females get mad, this and the third. Yo, honey, do you know how much custodial knowledge I got? I've been doing this for my old man ever since a kid. I'm 40, about to be 45. I got 20 plus years. You think I'm supposed to get paid for this shit? I'm getting to the point where now, me and my old man, we learning the business like, cuz doing here, I'm getting ready to do the custodial like that. So yeah, I was saving that for a little bit, but I'm about business now. It's about business session. I just gotta handle it. Like, just gotta shit on you. It is what it is. All right. Like, if you need your house clean, if you need this clean, I got a team. If you need your floors redone, we do all that shit. We just finished doing, me and my father, well, it was just me, because my dad had did some finesse shit. I ain't gonna call y'all pops, it's okay. But you had me do 6 rooms, and I know I owed you a favor, so it is what it is. There's 6 rooms in the house, hardwood and everything. You know what I'm saying? And got paid for it. So, and I only charged maybe $200 for that. For a whole house. That's just a split level joint. But if I put that wax on that joint and make it look like a mirror, I'm gonna have to put the price on you like the white folks. It is what it is. But you can't question a man. I gotta stop using that word nigga. Anyway, you gotta stop questioning a man on his price. When a man stands on his price, you should respect it. Let me say it again. When a person stands for something and stand on that price, respect it. You know what I mean?
That's it. Yeah.
This man does about 3 or 4 things that y'all women need. Y'all know y'all like that. Y'all know y'all like to, come on. Y'all done ate all that Thanksgiving turkey and everything. You done got a little bloated and everything. And then he go in the gym. Me too. You know what I mean?
With no disrespect to the women. Yeah, the
Yeah,
women
no
show
disrespect.
You know what I
None.
mean? They show respect.
They show respect.
Show love.
You know what I mean? Right. But I'm just like, we out and grubbed and we gonna grub again on Christmas. So New Year's resolution, get with my man so he can get you. You already tight, you can get tighter. You know what I mean?
Right. I get you right.
Get you
man.
right.
Get you right.
We ain't talking about like that for y'all nasty motherfuckers. You know what I mean? We talking about getting right. Okay.
Yeah,
Get your mind out the gutter. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
But
man.
you say
Facts.
you about to get into music. You gonna get back into the music, Fred?
Yeah, man, I've been missing it, man.
Okay,
I've been missing
okay.
it. So, you know, I actually was building with a young lady who make beats, and
Okay.
she want to get back to it, and I might, you know, link up with her just to see how the beats and stuff, you know, get it back flowing like that. I don't think I'm gonna get behind a mic as much, but
Hey,
you know,
it don't take much. Bro.
music is music.
Music
As
is
long as
music.
you in that studio, man.
Yeah.
That's that feel.
See, with me, I'm just getting ready to start the prison business on the music. Put my music in the federals and everything.
Okay,
So we got a lot of projects going on. The Airbnb houses and everything on trying to and that's for another segment. I ain't got my notebook. That's another segment I'm gonna have on how you can make money with other people's property without owning property. With the Airbnb, I got a whole blueprint to that. Oh, and another thing, while we on this subject, and I'm putting this on everybody, use that Chat GPT app. The Chat GPT app, bro, anything you want to do on business, bro, it will guide you on everything, bro. Because I didn't even know about doing a documentary or a daggone series on this. Now I done got serious in the game. Bro, they gave me a price on it. We trying on a Netflix deal, man. So we need y'all support. Support the business. Subscribe. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. Subscribe. Put a check mark. Leave a comment. It costs you nothing. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Facts.
But yeah, bro, it's just like I'm just tired of people, like you said, I'm just tired of people being lazy. Being lazy.
They gotta want it. They gotta want it, man, for themselves. So you know,
Yeah. You could
they'll wake up.
Yeah.
They'll wake up.
Hope it don't be too late.
There you go. There you go. Wake up before it's too late. That's all. That's all. But yeah, fam. Hey, man, it was good. Bless you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you coming
already
in,
know,
man.
Anytime.
Anytime, I
Tank on
appreciate
Boogie.
you. Yeah, buddy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm definitely
I'ma have to
gonna
get a
catch
puff
on
from
that.
you, get my
Hey,
money
love
up.
what
I'ma
you
get a
got
puff from
going
you.
on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keep it going.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it going, man. Like I said, anytime you want promotions, anything you got new coming up, yo, just let the people know, let me know.
Right.
And we'll have you on the show, man. And yo, you got any merch, any products, gonna let people know, man.
Facts. I know where to reach.
Yeah, you know where to reach me.
I'm definitely coming.
And I know where to reach you.
You already.
All right, man.
Already.
You be safe out there,
For
man.
sure. Come on,
all right.
Tank.
All right, big dog.
All right.
If you are an actor and you need to record monologues, come to Williamson Studios. We got the space. If you are an actor, model, artist, and you need headshots and body shots, come to Williamson Studios. We got the space, and I'm not talking about outer. Yeah, so just contact us. You go to the website, fill out the form, or you can DM us on Instagram, or you can text us. Do that. Y'all hit us, we gonna hit back. Williamson Studios. You tell us, we make it.
That's always a blessing. Always a blessing. Have fam come in, man. Yo, made my day with that one right there. Made my day. But like I tell people, man, it's got to be about the business, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to take advantage of the opportunity. You got to take advantage of the freaking opportunities, man. Like, it just kills me. It's like everybody gives an excuse. Everybody gives excuses on, man, oh yeah, I want to do this. I want to do that. And you got to look at it. Do you really want to do it? Do you really want to do it? Question is, do you really want to do it? Like, there be times, man, I wake up, my body just be hurting. Everything just be hurting just like I'm about to regurgitate. Like, I can't push it. But then in my mental, like Cuz said, in the mental, and I pray, and I just be going forward. I just go forward. I go forward. Because I got to do it for the people that's not here. I got to do it for the family that's not here. So, because I lost a lot of people last year, man. I lost a lot of aunties, a lot of kin folks. So when it's holiday season like this, I don't feel the same like I used to. You know what I mean? I don't feel the same like I used to because we lost a lot of people. So it is what it is on that. But I had to take a smoke. I had to take a smoke on this. Got to take me a sip on this. But yeah, Northside vest. Don't make me go Blanca on you. Rah! Just saying, boy. Like, we got to support more. Like, if you want to be about your business, another thing, we got to go old school way. You got to write down the notes. You got to take notes. Take notes on everything. Have your notebook. Like, oh, you say all the technology, we got this and the third. Yeah, but if technology shut down, and you ain't got nothing written down, how you going to have a blueprint to go back? Sometimes it's kind of good to go old school. You know what I mean? Hey, I keep me about 3 or 4 notebooks. Like, because I wake up like Pac. I got an idea in my head, or I can't sleep. I got so many ideas in my head, I can't sleep. And I just write them down. You got to write the idea down first. Because if you don't write the idea first, you ain't got no direction on where you're going. Nope. You know what I'm saying? So, might not have the resources, but you don't know who's listening that got the resources that can invest into your idea. But at the same time, you got to watch it, who you share your dreams with, even your people that are closest to you, even down to your mom and your dad. Some things weren't meant for everybody to do. It was just meant for you to do. It is meant for the struggle you had to go to. Like, bro, you know how many times I go through a lot of struggles every day. I'd be like, dang, is this guest gonna come? Dang, is this person gonna come? Oh, dad, how I'm gonna do this? How I'm gonna do that? Oh, I'm camera shy. I'm this, I'm that. You gotta stop tricking your mind. I call that Jedi mind tricking. You know what I mean? Stop Jedi mind tricking your mind. The mind is the most powerfulest thing. If you think you're not gonna do it, you're not gonna do it. The body's gonna fall where the mind's gonna fall. That's why I always sharpen this right here. That's why I got all this gray right here. Everybody's like, man, you can go.
And yeah, I want to add to that. I be telling my actors that same thing. I be like, when you guys go in audition, if you say, oh, I look stupid, your body is going to showcase you feel stupid.
Yes.
And you're going to believe it. If you literally speak life into it, whatever you're doing, that's what I personally do. When I get in front of the camera, even on a basketball court, I'm like, nobody can touch me because I trust my work.
Trust yourself.
I trust my work, like you mentioned, Kobe and stuff. The 10,000 shot today. I trust my work. I look at my opponents. I'm like, y'all not working hard as me.
Exactly.
And I tell my coaches this. I'm like, nobody's working hard as me.
You're not gonna outwork me.
Yeah, you're not. It's you're not doing what I'm doing. Like,
and you're gonna be a winner every time.
Yeah, exactly.
You're gonna be a winner all the time because your work's gonna outwork you, and that's how I feel from the streets, the job, anything. You're not gonna outwork me. You're not gonna out hustle me. You know what I'm saying? I came a long way, bro. And I normally don't tell people this story, you know, this me, I'm telling this story right now. Because I was going to wait till a while, but I'm a little bit deep into the episodes now. So I got to get y'all attention. Okay. About 2 or 3 years back, I was facing the Senators in North Carolina that was going to finish me in Caswell County. And I was facing citizens in Pennsylvania County. I was on the news for 7 days straight. They had my face on the news down here. Saying I was selling drugs to kids, saying I was a mastermind on this, saying I was a mastermind on that. Y'all don't know how far it took me to get right here. I was in the cell, and I had like cousins, this and the third. I had people wouldn't even put $3 on my books for me to wash my ass. Wouldn't even give me $3 to get me a bar of fucking soap to wash my ass. You hear what I'm saying?
So you got to pay money to get soap?
Yeah.
I ain't know that.
You got to pay. In jail, bro, you pay for everything. The only thing you get free is toilet paper. That's the only thing. Free toilet paper in your meal.
That's the J-Pay?
Yeah.
J-Pay, okay.
Yeah, J-Pay. And in North Carolina, I forget North Carolina because I got that written down too, because that's for the prison business I got coming. That's why I got the business inspired when I was locked up. That's what whole people don't understand. My brother was incarcerated for 22 years, this and the third. And you know what I'm saying? It ran down in my family, and I had to break that fucking cycle. Had to break it because it took everything I had to be free. Everybody said, oh, you snitched this and the third. Obviously, y'all don't know law, bro. I said, I paid both of my lawyers between $30,000 to $40,000 to be freaking free. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot of money right there.
That's how much money I was generating. You know what I mean? So when y'all talking about, oh, this, that, he got this, that, and the third, I ain't got a tenth of what I used to have. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still out here grinding. I'm still out here busting my ass. I'm still out here just trying to get back to where I was so I can go further to where I need to be.
And you know the cool thing about that, right? It's it gave you a different look on life, even a harder grind. Because I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you know Tory Lanez, he locked up, right?
Yeah.
But this dude still been dropping albums and singles every Friday. Every Friday. Even on his YouTube channel. That's a testament to the work he done before he was incarcerated.
Right.
And his team is still uploading high quality music, things like that. And he recorded an album in jail. That's like crazy.
Yeah,
I don't
well,
know if you heard that.
I haven't.
That's
I
crazy.
need to know the name of that so I could, you know what I'm saying?
Mr. Peterson, bro. And it's you.
Mr. Peterson?
Yeah, Mr. Peterson. You
Okay.
you would never even tell that it is recorded in prison. And I say that's the best album of 2025. He dropped in like March or April, something like that time, maybe February.
Okay.
Because he did it in jail. And
Right.
it's, every song is a slapper. It's from start to finish.
Because
and
with people,
I respect it.
And I'm gonna put some Light the Game on You. That's how I wrote my whole EP album. Danville When the Sun Goes Down.
Yeah.
I actually wrote all that when I was locked up.
Fire.
I lost this is what people don't understand. It took me 7 years to get where I was at, but I lost everything in 14 days. Hear what I'm saying? Because when they locked me up, people kicked in my door. Police kicked in my door. They was looking for whatever they was looking for. Left my door wide open. Everybody even down to my family. And I'm gonna tell this, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm saucy, it is what it is. I'm gonna tell it like it is. I only got like about a handful of rhythms like my cousin that came in. All the rest of y'all stole from me when I was on the run, saying that I wasn't gonna make it in jail, I wasn't gonna make it in prison. That was my own brother said that shit. I did 22. My little brother came. What you don't understand is I took care of you them 22 years when I was 13. What you don't understand is how you thought Mom got up the road to go visit you, to put all that money on your books. I took care of that. I don't owe you nothing. You hear what I'm saying? I took care of you for 22 years. I don't owe you shit. You owe yourself. So when I beat your ass on Christmas Day, and I'm gonna let you know when I beat you, when I had beat you that time, and I didn't want to do that. That was the hardest thing I had to do, was break my brother down in front of my mom's, her oldest son, because he's my half brother. But you said my father won't shit. But my father was trying to be a father to you. You know what I mean? So when you grow up with that much pain, it's either, that's why I look at certain people when they say they went through this and they went through that. And bro, it's like a 10th. I'm like, yo, why you can't bounce back from that? And that just let me know how strong my mind is, how strong God has created my mind.
I was about to get to that. You know what's crazy? I'm very weird.
Introvert.
I like pain.
Yeah.
I like the struggle. I get kind of,
Yup.
when stuff is going too good, no, I'm still humble, still thanking God for anything.
Right.
It don't matter if, like, when I got the lead role for this basketball film, I had to leave the set to go cry because I was so thankful to God, right? I'm like, yo,
it overwhelmed you.
I gotta leave. I already knew I was capable. I already knew I had the skills. I already knew I put in the work. It's just like that feeling of the late night studying scripts, even training, because you got to get in shape for the basketball film.
Exactly.
You feel me? So I was just so humble.
Bro, I seen your videos,
thanking
man.
God. It's crazy, bro.
I don't mean to cut you up, but I seen your videos, man. I see you be boxing. I see you be shooting in the gym. I see you be in here working. I mean, you constantly working, bro, and you don't see too many young people like that. That's what inspires. I'm like, you only got maybe 2% young people that work like that. Because he's a testimony on y'all. That's another thing I gotta tell about your young people. He already said it right there. He's a testimony to y'all young people. Everything ain't handed to you, partner. You gotta work for it. You gotta earn it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody feels like they entitled these days. Like, dog, don't nothing come overnight at all. And I'm gonna finish my story on this. I battled fighting for my life, for my physical freaking life for 2 years in this court system. I was like, I jumped from one hurdle to the next hurdle. Don't you know when I was in North Carolina, Caswell County, the first thing they was like, we'll wait till Virginia finish them off. We'll add the rest on to them. That's how much they thought they had me. But everybody said lawyer. Nah, it was the creator, bruh. It was the creator. It was people that was praying for me, bruh. It was people that was really praying for me, bruh. Because like I said, like I was telling my cousin, he went through some shit. He actually did a little time. I'm not telling this whole story out there. That ain't meant for me to time. But he turned it around. You see what he said his businesses are, this, that, and the third. So I tell anybody, don't use excuses. Stop using excuses, bruh. Get out. If you got a dream and you got breath and you got the energy, you already winning.
That's what I tell my actors. I'm like, if you breathing, you can do anything. It's you, what you said, the Jedi with the mind.
Jedi mind tricking.
That's 100% facts. And yeah, you either, like boxing, when you walk in the ring, you either lose the fight before you get in.
Yeah. If you already psychologically saying,
I'm knocked out.
I'm knocked out, man. I ain't strong enough.
It's over.
You're already
done.
You're done before you get hit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We both boxers, so we know. We both fighters, so we know.
It's
You
crazy,
don't
man.
understand that, bro. Yo, that's the same thing with rapping and anything in life because everybody said, how do you do that? Because I got confidence in me. I'm going to gamble on me 24/7. I'm going to bet on me. Win, lose, or draw. If I can give a couple of dollars to this freaking casino that don't give a damn about me, I start changing that around. I said, I'm not going to keep giving them that money. I'm going to gamble on me. All right, let me get this podcast going. Let me get this going. Let me get that going. I got to admit, when I first started doing this, I ain't know what the hell to do. I'm still learning the game. But I'm getting better at the game. You want to know why? Because I keep my mind like a sponge. You got to keep your mind like a sponge. If you're into the shit, you got to engulf into it. You got to engulf into your shit. Like in cannabis, as you see on my hat, this and the third, I grow cannabis, this, that, and the third. I engulf myself into it. That's why I'm good at it, because I gamble on me. You know what I'm saying? You got to gamble on you. If you don't gamble on you, ain't nobody else going to invest into you. They're going to look at you like, what you got going? What you got this going? What you got that going? If, like, Trey can always tell you, what I'm always talking about, or what's the next project I'm going to do? How much this going to be?
Yep.
How much that going to be? All right, let me plan to get this going. Let me plan to get this going. Like, bro, I might freestyle a lot of stuff, but a lot of stuff I plan on business. You know what I'm saying? I stand on business. I stand on principles. I stand on morals. I stand on real shit. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta believe in what you stand on. You gotta stand on what you believe in.
And I'm gonna add to what you mentioned, gambling on yourself. Another story where I'm crazy. I'm from North Carolina, right? I would drive to Atlanta just to film movies, taking risks. Mm-hmm. If I would never did that, I even left my job. You feel me? That's how crazy I am. I'm like, why would I work for this warehouse and miss out on movie opportunities that I can't get back?
Exactly.
I was on set with Kevin Hart. Y'all might know the series for the people that's watching. You might know it. Fight Night series.
Yeah.
I was on that, bro.
Really?
Kevin Hart, Samuel L. Jackson, Taraji P. Henson.
Oh, man.
I said Taraji. Terrence Howard.
Okay, yeah, that's my man right there, Terrence Howard.
You got some other people. I forget their names, but you know their faces.
Yeah, okay.
I was on that. I got the sitting rooms with them, like how me and you talking.
Yay.
Kevin Hart, he came and shook my hand. He was like, yeah, I just like to shake all the background hands. You know, he was showing respect.
Yeah.
That was cool. You probably don't know who Millie Bobby Brown is.
I know who Millie Bobby
For
Brown
real?
is. Come on, man.
You know Stranger Things?
Stranger Things.
Yeah, I never watched it, see?
Yeah, Stranger Things.
But yeah, like how me and you talking,
Yeah.
I was in scenes with her. This was just recent. The Kevin Hart shit was recent too.
Oh, yeah,
Millie Bobby Brown like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, you got to send me the links to all that, bro, so I can check that out.
Called Just Picture It. I was
Yeah.
on set with her. We was in the club, you know what I'm saying, partying. She was right there dancing. You gonna see me when the movie come out. You'll definitely see me.
Definitely. Come on, man. I'll be the first one. I want to be the first one there.
I worked 8 days on that set. On the Kevin Hart set, I worked 8 days as well.
Okay.
Then I was on this one called Driver's Ed.
I've heard of that one.
Driver's Ed.
It's I can't think of it. It's a comedy sitcom type joint.
It's a comedy, but it's a movie.
It's a movie type joint. It's based like a movie comedy sitcom type joint. Like it's gonna be another one coming out with it.
It's a possibility. Mm-hmm. That one's out, but it's not on like any streaming platforms. They just had like the screening where private people can go and watch it, like the actors,
man,
and the audience.
Yeah, you got to put
like
me
that.
on to that. That's my thing right there. That's my thing. See me. I ain't got nothing against the NBA. I ain't got nothing against this, that, and the third. But the underground has always been the nicest. Street cats always been the nicest. When it come to ball, when it come to acting, when it come to what we doing right here, it's always the street cats been the nicest. And like I said, this always been one of my dreams right here. Because if anybody go back when on the Muslim days with Brother Shaheed, this, that, and the third, when he had the Danville going wild, this, that, and the third, he was doing the joints like when cats was, the hood cats, like the come up DVDs, this, that, and the third. I grew up in that era. So for me to even do this right here, I'm winning. What people don't understand, anytime I go to this camera, it be times when I be like, damn, I can't find a guest, this guest can cancel out. You know how many excuses I could give? That's another thing. You know how many excuses I could give every day not to come up here, bro?
A lot.
I mean, I'm talking about just getting off DoorDash and just getting off, all right, checking on this building, checking on this, checking on that. All right, this person canceled out on me. Dang, I got so much music to write. I got to do this, I got to do that. And I still come in here. You want to know why? Because this young man, ever since he said put out content, it's like I'm a junkie for it. I'm a junkie for it now. I got to put out content. I got to put it out. Like I said, I ain't putting no content out all this week because Thanksgiving, I've been doing all holidays, this, and the third, but I'm back. Yep. You know what I mean? So I'm just getting better. Like, okay, getting the props better, getting my drink status better, getting my clothes status better, getting my persona better, my confidence better. It's all about confidence. You got to have confidence in this game, bro. And if you fearful, you don't need to get in this game.
Facts.
You don't need to get into acting. You don't need to get in music. You don't need to get in no sports, nothing. Because you got any fear, bro, you done already lost.
Facts, 100. And I tell my actors this. They be asking me like, when do I need to build like my reel? A reel is like a highlight tape. I'm like, bro, all you do is got to pick up a camera and start recording skits.
All you got to just pick up a phone.
Yeah, phone, start recording skits. That's how you.
That's what I was doing. Remember the 3 skits I had, and they done went 2K here, K here.
Yeah.
Right. And that was just at the gas station.
Exactly.
Me just chilling, door dashing. I'm like, all right, bro, let's do some funny right here.
You getting in front of the camera, you learning the camera, and you also learning about yourself, what type of acting you like to watch. And when people, they watch my content, oh, who filmed this short film? Who filmed this skit? I'm like, me.
He did.
It's not hard. I see it before, just like when you go in the studio, you making the music. You hear the beat. Oh, you see the song before the song is finished.
You painting.
Exactly.
Same painter.
Same
thing
with
with
filming.
here.
Yeah.
Like we all doing artistry. You're painting with the camera, I'm painting with the mic.
Yeah.
Now we're just combining together. You know what I'm saying? And creating some more beautiful stuff.
Yeah.
So, it's all about creativity, man. People gotta be creative. And like I said, I got a million, me being an old head, I got a million other things I could have did, man. Holiday season, got a million other things I could have did. A whole lot of people like, yo, what you doing? What you doing? Going to the podcast? No, bump that, man. You need to hang with us, hang with that. I can party anytime. That shit ain't going nowhere. I got a party right here, bro. I got my own alcohol. I got my own right here. Because you got to look at it at the end of the freaking day. And I get all these freaking viewers. And I get these X amount of dollars, this, that, and the third. And I'm sitting there, my nieces are straight. My sister ain't got to work no more. My brother-in-law ain't got to do what he got to do no more. That's when I done made it, bro. That's when I'm going to party. That's when I'm going to party. You know, when I want to party, I'm going to be at an island somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where show that don't speak no English. You know what I mean?
Gotta go to Colombia,
yeah,
bro.
I've been there.
Oh, you have?
I've been there, bro.
Hey, Jamaica lit too.
I've been to Japan. Japan's the best.
Word. Did you think Japan got the best women?
Japan the best.
The best women?
The best.
It's better than Colombia?
Bro, it's a tie.
No.
It's a tie, man.
No.
I'm gonna keep it a bait. You talking to an overseas kid.
I ain't never been to Japan, but Colombia.
You ain't never had a Japanese and black mix? You ain't never had a
seen them.
No, I'm talking about being with one.
Like they like that shape.
Yes, better.
I gotta
I'm
see
talking
it.
about the Asian mixed with Colombian.
Oh,
Asian
that's
mixed with-
different.
I'm
That's
telling
different.
You, foreign and domestic type. That's what I'm saying. That type of. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna take you since you've been in Japan. I haven't
Yeah.
been. What I seen on TV, I'm like, nah.
It's way different.
Oh, okay.
It's way different than what you see in the It's nothing like what
And
you-
also like with content creators when they go over there and stream and stuff.
Yeah, they
I be like,
big on that. Like my cousin right now.
They love blacks.
No, they love us, period, on
Yeah.
and especially on acting, this, and the third. My cousin, bro, he never acted or anything in his life. Own a music company. He's in the military, the Navy. Owns a music studio down there. And when Waka Flocka was popping, he got them down there. He's a promoter. I mean, he's a bodybuilder. I mean, he's on his shit. He never came back to the States. He been gone 15, 16 years. Never came back to the state and banging all types of bros. I ain't gonna hold you. Then he was just like, yo, cuz, man, we done had white folks down there and be like, damn, I wish I was black. I just do this number. And he showed me when he did this on live. He just doing this number. And the shorty's coming.
Yeah, I know, already knowing. In Japan, yeah, they like that with us.
Bruh, and the darker you is, the badder shorties you can get.
It's crazy.
Like on yours, you would get the B joints, just that. But if I go down there, I'm getting the A+, I'm getting the models, I'm getting all that. Because they just love the darker joints.
Yeah.
Like I said, this dude, he was black, and I said black and ugly ass nigga. Pulling baddies. I said, how in the hell? Because like, you could do that too if you was down here.
So it's low-key the same for us too. I think we talked about this one time. If they come over here, we could be looking at them like, who is these people? We never seen them before.
Yeah.
But
And they so appreciative.
yeah.
That's what people don't understand. What I like about the foreign joints, they're so freaking appreciative,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Than American women, bro. And I'm not knocking y'all. Don't get it twisted, because yeah, I got me a vanilla joint. You know what I'm saying? I do my thing. But I'm just like, it's nothing like a foreign, bro. It's nothing like a foreign, because they don't hound you. They don't try to domesticate you. They don't get attitudes like an American women do. They be like, they be humble and they boost their man. When a man that had that hard day, rubbing his feet, rubbing his back, whatever he need, boom, boom, bye, boom, boom, boom. Building his business, this, that, and the third. You got a handful of this down here, but when you going overseas, it's everywhere. It's like how we got an open canvas right here, we just on a corner block. Now imagine you got a whole country. What we doing this right here, we got a whole country. I think that's
Mr. Cleaning dude.
Oh yeah, the dude with the truck. Yeah. I see him all the time. But I tell him, bro, like when it's a different. Same thing about Ghana. Ghana's lit. Oh my God, Ghana, dude.
It's like that.
Penny a gram on marijuana, and I'm talking about good shit.
Oh, I thought you were talking about ladies. Okay,
That too.
I get you. Gotcha.
That
Yeah. I was talking about ladies with the Japan and Colombia.
Yeah.
Word.
Now you want to really get into the politics. Now it depends on your flavor. Like if you like.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Ladies though. I won't talk about the drugs.
I'm like,
say
no,
Colombia.
I'm talking about the whole nine. I'm talking about with the ladies, the Ghana, man, them women, some thick chocolate.
Oh, I'm
women.
already knowing.
Them some thick
I'm
chocolate
already
women
knowing.
right there, and they faithful too, man. Mecca, it's just all. I just love the overseas, man. Just being an overseas kid and growing up overseas, it's a different, and you learn so many cultures, bro. So many people are open to cultures that you never knew existed. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, dad, they had slaves like that down here. Like the Nigerian and the South and the Africans, they really got beef like that. Like this one got a business or that one got a business. Oh, fucking African, they took my business. I'm gonna set this on fire. They serious about that shit, bro. They serious, bro. So when we talk about the stuff down here, that ain't shit compared to overseas and everything, man. The overseas is a whole different ball game, bro. And I tell people, America is rich and we're good, bro. But at the same time, we're very soft. Some of these countries will eat us up alive if some of us will get down there from Jamaica, Japan, this, that, and the third. Like how we got social media down here, you ain't having that up there, boy. Like, if you talk about president and things, you're getting executed. You're getting hung in the street. They believe in old school shit. Like, if you steal something, they cut your hand off. If you steal something else, they cut your other hand
Yeah,
off.
China. Remember Jello? When he steal from some glasses?
Yeah.
And they about to take him to jail?
Yeah, they took him to jail for that.
Yeah. Shout out to Jello.
Jail's way crazier, bro. Like, man. Our American jail is luxury compared to some of these jails down there.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Even with Brittany Griner, you know what that is?
Yeah, the basketball player.
Yeah, they arrested her for weed.
For weed. For she had the vape she was transferring.
In Russia.
Yeah, Russia
Crazy,
don't play,
bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They already don't like America as is.
Yes.
So, and it's like, we're the baby brother to them, because what people don't understand, because this is where my cybersecurity comes in. Russia is 90% self-made. Now let me break that down. Like with America, this, that, and the third, we depend on other different countries for other different things. Like the camera probably made in Japan, or this probably made in this, that probably made in that. In Russia, everything is all Russia.
Oh, that's fire.
Everything, I'm literally serious. Everything is all Russia. It's only they only got like maybe about 10% of different countries where they get other things, but from their cars, their smokes, their vodka, their drinks, their music, they're 90% self-made.
That's fire. Because now that you make me think about it, everything that I see is made in Japan. Mm-hmm. I've rarely seen it made in Russia. But I see way more made in Japan than I see USA.
Exactly.
I can't even recall me ever having an item that says made in USA.
Exactly.
Not even my shirt.
Exactly. Not even down to the jewelry or the shoes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I always see Japan. That's the only thing I see is Japan.
In Russia, it's all Russia. You see why they dressed in suits and all that other stuff? Because everything's handmade.
Oh, yeah. Japan, they be...
No, I'm talking about in Russia.
Russia,
Everything is handmade. You down to the weapons and this, that, and the third. Russian AKs, all this, hand weapons, this, that. Yeah, everything's handmade. And like I said, being a military kid, you learn a lot of shit. Just going overseas and learning just different cultures, what to do, what not to do. Like people, if you didn't have that experience and then you get back to America, you learn to appreciate America way more. Like certain things you can't get. Like some things would have to be shipped. Like my dad, he would have to get peanut butter shipped because they would not make peanut butter and this, that, and the third.
Ooh. Let me tell you a story. When I was in Puerto Rico, it was 2023. So we went over there, right? And our plane, it got the flight. Something was wrong with the flight or whatever. So we got stuck over there for 3 days. Me, I was cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, the nice sun, the beach.
Right.
And I like how it was gritty. Like I said, I'm good anywhere. So I'm always humble, even in my highs, even my lows, even this. You feel me? I never boast brag. I'm always humbled. You know. So yeah, I'm just looking at the other families. Like, yeah, they going to get their water. They go to the store together. That stores is a little different. It's like a Old Dutch.
Like an Old Dutch.
It's just like Old Dutch, really gritty. But the food is good.
But the food is
the drink is good.
Yo, it's crazy you said that because some spots in Richmond are like that.
Yeah, my girl, she was. I'm like, you better be thankful. You just don't know, but this is straight nature. This is straight from God, bro. This is like
straight from the ground.
Bro, it's like, bro.
It's from the gutter.
Like, I'm lit.
Yeah,
I'm chilling. I'm still doing my workouts. I ain't got no gym. What? I go work out outside, do my push-ups.
Right.
I'm watching Earl Spence and you know Earl Spence.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
What's his name? Not Crawford.
I know you're
bald-headed dude.
I can't think of his name. I know exactly his name. It's gonna come to me after I leave.
What's his name, bro?
Oh man.
He not from America.
He's not American.
Bald-headed dude.
He's from
Ugas. Yeah, I was watching that fight. I'm like, I'm chilling, bro. You got my little stove, cooking my eggs. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I was lit. I was happy.
Oh, yeah.
Sun.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And
Because
they have power outages over there.
You
too.
gotta look at it, bro. As long as you can take care of your needs, your wants are gonna come.
Yeah, facts.
That's one thing I learned about being locked up. One thing I learned about being locked up is two things. If you know how to hustle in the streets, you can hustle in jail. Just a different concept. Instead of money, you hustling for items. Like, I would save a cake. Like I said, it's funny story. Man, a lot of my jail homies gonna know about this, you know what I'm saying? I would save a couple of my cakes because I never ate, certain shit. But my man's, he liked certain shit. And I needed a pencil, I needed this, and he had the other shit that I need. So I was like, oh, you want that cake, man? Yo, just give me that pencil, let me get this so I can start me a calendar. So I start my own calendar in jail. Because I remember the dates when I came in. I know what date it is right now, and I'm writing the shit down. So I started a calendar on how many days I done been up in there. Okay, you get creative on, all right, yo, the magazine right there, yo, you got that little toothbrush right there so I can get the color out of that and then start, making me a pen so I can start writing some rhymes and shit down. Shit like that. So you learn how to be, you got the most creative people locked up because you really learn how to make shit out of nothing. I seen a guy, boy, he was taking all the soap pieces, was making art. Guy was making sculptures and this, that, and the third. You would have thought he had mold and clay, this, that, and the third. He just saved old soap pieces and was making different art and getting different color and shit. It's just crazy, bro. I had a guy, he know how to make, this for later thing, he ain't heard this from me, but he know how to make moonshine out of potatoes, man. The dude made the good hooch because he was a moonshiner when he was outside, but, and I remember what the judge had said. She's like, I should throw the book at you, but since you older, this, that, and the third, I'm gonna give you 2 years. And I was like, what? It's got 70 plus. And with his story, there's a whole lot of people, man, went through some shit. Like one guy, he was going blind in the jail and he had to get surgery and he had to be on his back. He said he had to be on his back for 6 months in the jail prison for 6 months with no eyesight, laid face down until his sight comes back from when they do the surgery in his eye. Hopefully he don't go blind locked up. I had a guy was like, he didn't have nobody to call to, nobody. Then I had one little white dude, he was real, we call him the tech boy. He been locked up so much in and out, he knew all the prison system, the jail system. He actually showed me how to use the phones, how to get commissary, how to get this, how to get that. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have survived. You know what I'm saying? And I was locked up in the Aryan Brotherhood mob because of my case, this and the third, because it was high profile. And they was like, how dare you give my kids this, that, and the third? Oh yeah, you're gonna be my bitch. I was like, hey, I'm the wrong one you think gonna be on this. I said, it is what it is. I can't tell everything, but it is what it is on that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like every day's a fight. And you incarcerated, everything's a fight. And that's when I came with the EP, Confessions of an Inmate. That's when I came with my EP. I did my when I got out, I didn't know if I was gonna get locked up. I didn't know I was gonna be finished or what. I worked at radio. First thing I did, I just worked because I knew they was gonna lay people off this and the third. I used them like they used me. Okay. I did that. I was in the studio when, and I was on the curfew time. I had to fight just to get curfew time off so I could go to work because my curfew time was from 5 o'clock in the morning to 8 p.m. I had to be in the house by 8 p.m. If I wanted the house by 8 p.m., I get locked up. That type of shit. Okay, it gets deeper than rap. Okay, my first 2 jobs, I was working in a hotel. God said I did this, that, and the third to a shorty. I lost that job. I said, yo, then come to find out he lied and said, do I want my job back? I said, yo, I will go back to jail before I ask anything for you. I'm cool. I was cutting with my cousin right there. We was cutting yards and this, that, and the third. He had me cutting, put a couple of dollars in my pocket here, a couple of dollars in my pocket there until I got on my feet. I was working at Piggly Wiggly. And the guy, my joint was just pending. My record was just pending. And he said, you should have told me, been honest about me. I can't have nobody that's even exempted selling drugs to kids, this, that, and the third. You're not worthy of putting cans on my shelf. Get out my store. I wasn't worthy to put cans on a fucking grocery store shelf. You know how that made me feel, bro, when I was on this paperwork shit? That made me feel lower than shit. I said, man, Pop, you should have kept me in the fucking jail. And he was just like, nah, you stronger than that. You got my blood in you. He was like, yo, you're gonna make this shit. I was in my mom's backyard, crying in the rain, had my hood on, just like this. Crying was like, God, why'd you do this to me? I was saying that for a whole month. And all I was doing, writing in my notebook, all the pain I went through with. And then I thought about it. I said, God said, why not you? You built for this shit. Why not you? And that's when I got with my cousin. My cousin came all the way from Virginia Beach.
Oh, stay on Virginia Beach. I gotta add Virginia Beach. You know, he said, "Why not you?" Mm-hmm. You already know the quote.
Yeah.
You already know what I'm about to say. What I'm about to say.
I'm gonna let you say it.
He get the toughest battles to his toughest soldiers. Because no matter who you are in life, what you're going through, you could have killed 40 people. Mm-hmm. You can still give your life to God. Mm-hmm. You can change it. He used he used the worst of people.
Yeah, exactly.
To bring lights.
Look at David. A lot of people. David sent the man to get killed and then he took his wife. But he was the man after God's own heart. Know what I mean? Exactly. I know a little Bible in there, all right. Now I know a little scriptures and a little bit of quotes.
And check this. It's like for my family. I'm the youngest boy in my family. Mm-hmm. But I'm the go-to for everything.
Same here.
For everything.
I'm the youngest boy of mine.
You know why? Because God, he gave me that power. And he sees my heart, my work ethic. He hears my prayers and things like that. And my charisma and my spirit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, my brothers, my sisters that's older than me, yeah, they got stuff. Or just random people, but it's the light, the aura. Yeah. And they call it aura nowadays. They just see the spirit. Yeah. Same with you. You came and you check. Mm-hmm. You can feel it. They can feel it through the camera too.
And you got to look at it. I said we like Michael Corleone. We didn't want to be the boss, but hey, was nobody else strong enough to be the boss?
It's not.
Because that's why I study a lot of gangster stuff. If it'd be like, I'm a gangster documentary type guy. So when I seen Michael Corleone, you know, he was a regular worker. He was a regular this, that, and the third. Cop smacked him up, and then, he turned the switch that he didn't know he had. That you woke a demon up that was asleep. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I tell people about me. I've been sleeping for a long time, bro. I was like, but I'm like this. I'm like what my man Frank White said. I was getting fat while I was starving. It's my turn now. Ooh. Don't hate. It's my turn now. I never was the cat that hated on anybody. I always was to do that rooted for everybody because I'm like, what Snoop Dogg said, oh, I'm next. It might not be my time, but I know I'm next. Guess what? I'm here now. Ain't no next no more. My mom used to say this, and I was a little kid. Mom, we used to go in there. I was so poor. We were so poor. We would look at the toys. Mom was like, yo, we'll get it one day. I said, yeah, we'll get it one day. Mom, I was so used to that mentality. When I look at something, I said, yeah, I know, Mom. We'll get it one day. My mom got tired of that. My mom said, no, that day is today. Guess what? Today's my day. It's my turn. It's my time. I don't care who hates me. I don't give a damn who hates me. I'm going to keep doing me. Know what I mean? And I tell people, bro, like, I can go on days for days. I ain't even got much time to tell all the stuff I could go through it. You know what I mean? I just break it down like this, and I just say this, and then I'm gonna keep it short. Don't let your past break your future. You know what I'm saying? Don't get so caught up in your past that you can't move forward.
See, y'all pussy ass niggas. Yeah, y'all thought I was finished, huh? Yeah, I'm back, nigga. Damn, when the sun goes down. You better jump when you make K rounds. In Danville, when the sun goes down. You better jump when you hear the sound. Danville, when the sun goes down. You better duck from them AK rounds. You better jump when you hear the sound.